Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Michael Wacha. Singing, he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Right side, hard hit. Gets it to first, and Bellinger is out. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. In the air, left field. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Aaron Judge. Misses the zone, and it gets him to chase. And he dodges that fastball. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starting pitcher, Garrett Cole. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia. And that is cut on and missed. 1-2. Cole notched a complete game the last time on the hill. Not close with that one. 2-2.
Yeah, not a lot of pitchers racking up complete games nowadays. So that last start of his really stands out for me. When you can eat innings, you take a big weight off your bullpen, and that's very valuable.
And that one is downstairs. Counts full, 3-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Judge snags it on the run. Jonathan India at the plate.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means. You know, Boog, it's nice to see Garrett Cole on the mound today. He finally won a Cy Young Award in 2023, and for a while there, he seemed like the best pitcher in baseball without the award.
The strikeout and the second of the game for the Cole train. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the shortstop at the play, Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
And Cole's Cy Young Award season wasn't a huge surprise either. He led the American League in innings pitched and ERA. Good things usually happen when you put those two things together, and it certainly worked out for him.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Hit in the air, center field. Bellinger brings it in. Back here in Kansas City, now here's Giancarlo Stanton. That one well upstairs. Yeah, that's ball 2. And a foul ball. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they take care of Stanton for the out. Here's DJ LeMahieu. One down, base is empty. That's in there. And the count is 2-2. In the air, right side. Renfroe in position. And there's 2 away. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Finish him.
And that's down and away. Fly ball center field. Isbell makes the catch. And back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom half of inning number 2. And now the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. That misses. 2-2. Right side. Judge is there. And there's 1 away. And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. Battling here as he fouls it away. And now it's 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a K from the Coltrane.
Batting 6.
Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. Just missed. Swings and misses. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt. And that's in there at the knees. Good job to fight that one off. Lifted in the air, right center field. And makes the grab. 1 away. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. And that one in the air, center field, Isbell. Nabs it, and there's 2 away. And next for New York, Jason Dominguez. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missing inside.
2-2.
2 outs, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Perez down to first, and it's in. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Hunter Renfroe. That clips the corner.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And the next pitch is way outside. lands another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now it's Kyle Isbell. 1 down, base is empty. Line drive. And base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And strike 2. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Michael Garcia. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Got him swinging. As we go to the top of the 4th, digging in, Cody Bellinger. The 1-1 is fouled off.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-2. And Belly goes down on strikes. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Next pitch, not close, up high. 4th inning underway, no score. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first center of the ballgame.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. That one blasted deep to right. Going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. And a swing and a miss there.
1-2.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going. He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Ripped to third, but handled. And we go to the top of the 5th. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. That one misses in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So up next, Austin Wells. Next offering is downstairs.
2-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Here's a 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The other way. Blanco pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Chases the fastball. Back here in Kansas City, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH, Michael Massey. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground right side, LeMahieu whips it to first on the run. And they get the out. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. One down, base is empty. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 2-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. In the air, right field. Judge under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, leading off, Oswaldo Cabrera. Check swing, called strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Blanco has this one sized up. And he makes the catch. 2 down. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. Here's a 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
The 1-2. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Struck him. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Dairon Blanco. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Up the middle. To first, 1 up, 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals and misses inside. Strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. Chris, he's currently the team leader in stolen bases. Swings through that, and it's a strike. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Fastball is outside. On the ground, out to short. Witt over to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Aaron Judge at the plate. 1 down, base is empty. Swings through him for the K. Perez gets it to first. Judge out on the play. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Too high, and it's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. On the mound now, Carlos Estevez.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
Go ahead run on base. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a that one at 99. And the count 1-2. High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. He'll touch them all. It's his 6th home run of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. At the plate, Austin Wells. Swinging a foul out of play. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the top half of inning number 7. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Set for the last half of the 7th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
In the air, left field, down the line. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. Going to count 1-2.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
And it's even up. 1 out, bases empty. Outside with a breaking ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. And there's a ball. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. A strikeout. Back here in Kansas City, ready to begin the 8th. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And that's off the outside edge. Ball 2. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. That one hammered center field. Back there. That'll make it out of here. And Goldie goes deep. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add on. It's 3-0. Chris Bubich gets handed the rock out of the pen. 32nd appearance. Pasquantino takes it himself. First out in the top of the 8th. Now at the plate, Jason Dominguez. This one in the air. Pasquantino corrals it. Out number 2. Here's Cody Bellinger. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. India over to first in time. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Michael Massey. That one finds the zone. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
He steps on the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. Yankees up by 3. And that just misses.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Hunter Harvey. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Late that time, it's strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a chopper out to short. In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Here is Aaron Judge. The 1-1. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. And now 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Judge waits. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Outside. Ball 3. And a swing and a miss. Bottom of the ninth. And to the plate for Kansas City, Dairon Blanco. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Dominguez going back, pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike. The Yankees trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. That's out to center field. Volpe sizing this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Jonathan India.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop.